MaddenUniversity.com. Real football tactics, techniques, and toughness. No gimmicks, no glitches, just game since 2003.
So when people tell you that they are all about this Madden game, if they all about this Madden game, then they know this guy, because I am from MaddenUniversity.com. And I would have something here, but I don't yet. But I will eventually. But right now we don't. So check out MaddenUniversity.com if you haven't already. It's free. There's no charge for signups. It is literally free all the time, always has been. Another thing is, if you like our content, subscribe if you want to see more, ring the bell so you know when more stuff is coming. And if you want to find out where you can find us on YouTube at TNT713, MaddenUniversity-com, it doesn't like periods, and Madden University Shorts. Those are our 3 channels, and we hope you check them out. If you like short-term content, go to the Shorts channel. If you like long-term content, go to the -com channel. And if you like me just being a clown, go to TNT713. And bruh, right now, this is my record. And this is my last 5 games. And I did better the last game. I'm trying to produce the show while I'm playing the game. And it sounds like it might be easy, but it's not easy, because I've got a lot of different screens. I've got a lot of different features. And one of the things that we have is the red flag challenge. And the red flag challenge basically is send me 6 plays from under center, and then I run your 6 plays from under center in a game and give you a shout out. I love Madden content creators. Love it. If I could do anything, it would be there are some people in the Madden community who know me, and they know that if somebody gave me, like, if I was independently wealthy, I would just go around throwing Madden tournaments. That's what I would do. Why? Because that's what I want to do. If that's what I want to do with my money, that's what I would do with my money. So anyway, I hope that you are the type of person that likes playing head-to-head regs, because I am. We've changed up the moniker a bit. We've changed up a lot of stuff, man. We really have. We kind of don't want to be. We don't want to be the type of thing that is like that you like is kind of this. We don't want to be the type of thing that is predictable. Now, when we go into the leaderboards, and one of the things I do is I like to check where I am on the leaderboard. So I'm 13-22 right now, which is probably the worst month that I've had in the history of months. No, I'm done. The worst month that I've had in decades is right now. And I think it's because I'm trying to produce the show while I'm trying to no, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I do need, where is the screen with the big head? That's not the one. No, that ain't it. I'm looking for the one without the score bug, but with me big, and I don't know where I is, so I'm just gonna go with this one. So the one thing that I always look at when I am on the there's one, I look at the wins. I see who has got the least amount of wins. I see who's got the most wins. So 53, even if I had 22 and I still don't have enough wins to make the list. I'm never going to make the top 100. I figured that I'm just not going to make the top 100. There was a point where I was in the top 6% back before they had one top 100. And I never run shotgun. So if there's one thing you know about me is that it's never gonna be shotgun snaps. Never gonna be shotgun. That's one of the promises that you get from Madden University. Is me personally, I'm not gonna run no shotgun. The pros run shotgun, and they run shotgun for a reason. They feel like any A-gap presence is going to be a problem, and it is, frankly. It is. But I find that I have an easier time blocking it without running shotgun than I would, like, when you, that little bit of distance that shotgun buys you is enough that, you know, it's enough. So anyway, one of the things I look at, and I'm gonna go all the way over, it's all literally all the way over. If you go all the way over to the end and then come back, the offense and defensive plays, these are unique offensive defensive plays. So if I were in the top 100, I'm not and never will be, I would be third for unique defensive plays and offensive plays. And unique offensive plays means you run this play once in a game and then you never come back to it. You run it to establish a threat. If it hits them, then of course you run it again. If it doesn't hit them, then you don't have to run that again. You don't have to come back to plays that didn't work. Just use other plays that might work. And then on defense, I run about 17 plays a game once, and that is all. Which would 17-7 would put me fourth if I was in the top 100. Once again, I am not in the top 100. But if I was, this is where I would be. I would be in this area. And there are other things that you want to look at to find out if you're any good. The best third down percentage is 67%. That is really good. You only get stopped one out of every 2 third downs. I mean, out of every 3 third downs, you only get stopped once. That's pretty good. Especially if you've played this many games. He's 53-6. Yeah, that's a pretty good. I'm guessing he's really efficient on first and second down, so that third down is not a problem. And let's see who's the worst. 38. I'd be near the worst third down percentage, which is why I'm probably not winning more games. Is my third down percentage. My run percentage is 43. Yeah, middle of the pack. Pass percentage, middle of the pack. Blitz percentage, middle of the pack. Audible percentage, 105. How you get that? 105%? I don't know how you do that. But I look at all of the things in the top 100. Not because I think I'm in the top 100, but because I want to see how I stack up. Let's turn the music on. All right, let's see. And you're probably wondering, what am I going to do with my depth chart? I'm going to change my depth chart right now because I am not happy with my return game. I'm going to change my kick returns to Mr. Rochelle. I'm going to take you out because you fumbled the first time. And I'm going to put, I want somebody with 93, Xavier Legette, Travis Etienne. Etienne is going to be my guy. 23. Trevor Etienne, my bad. Travis is your brother. My bad.
I didn't mean to mix y'all up, fella.
But I don't watch college football, so he's buried on my depth chart, so I ain't know he was on there either. But what we doing now is we about to go official. We're gonna save it as official. Why is there an ultimate team roster on my machine? That cannot be, should not be, absolutely should not be. All right, so it is time to get into a head-to-head game. And I am gonna get into the game with my OneKnee equals 2 feet playbook. I did not use that in two games ago. So this is my third game of the day. I'm hoping to get on the good foot. This will be well, I don't need that yet. I do need to figure out who we getting. So, hey, y'all ever had your glasses looking like this right here? Yeah, I know, right? So when your glasses look like that, go ahead and go to Nerd Wax and get you some Jinkies cloths because they're exceptional at cleaning your glasses. Ooh, we got the Broncos. Okay. I got a piece of pepperoni pizza that I just cleaned my glasses with. And you can get you something to clean your glasses with at nerdwax.com. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the game. All right, so I don't usually play the Broncos in Bank of America. I usually end up playing them in Denver. And apparently in Madden 27 this year, the stadium that you're playing in is gonna make a difference. And they're gonna be talking about dynamic weather. So a game will start and everything will be cool, and then later maybe the game will turn wet and mushy. Yeah, man, you lay down. We're not giving you that. Can't have that. All right, let's settle down into the game, man. Put the score bug up. Who we getting? Speaking of that, I need to find out who we getting. That's why we put these glasses on. Who we getting? Oh, I can't see his name. I don't see his name. I don't see his name at all. Oh, there he is. He's disappeared again. Coach Rhodes, 9,300. All right, Coach Rhodes. I'm gonna try and give you a game, Mr. Rhodes.
First down, Broncos.
Give me the music. Not paying attention, trying to figure out what's going on with my thing over there. Had a firmware edition. And ever since then, it's been acting whack. All right, Coach Rose, I'm gonna have to give you something that you ain't seen before, Coach. All right, Coach. I set you up for that. So that's 2 straight games that I've given up a really quick. I don't deserve music. So that's 2 straight games that I've given up really quick plays for scores. Or yeah. I can't afford to give up. I can't afford, with my play style, I can't afford to give up scores that quickly. So let's get back on the good foot right now. Let's not wait. With the last game, we waited until the second half to start playing well. I'm going to focus less on production of the show. And more on the football. Because if the football is good, let's face it, if the football is good, then the show is good, right? Right? I think. Check out MaddenUniversity.com. Why?
MaddenUniversity.com. Real football tactics, techniques, and toughness. No gimmicks, no glitches, just game. Since 2003.
So 23 years is a long time, man. It's a long time. Long time. And I'm glad, man. I'm glad we've been around this long. I really am. Because somebody's got to be an anchor. That's one thing that
45. 1. Ready?
Oh, they hitting today. They hitting today. Y'all hitting? Yeah, they hitting. They hitting today. They hitting today. Good. Because that's what we came for. We want them to hit. All right. So my next thing to do is I'm gonna go early and start going split T on them. And I know a lot of you guys are like, "What's up with your split T, man? What are you talking about? What's the split T?" What you're about to see is an art form. And I say that not having run a snap against this guy, but Coach Rhodes. If Coach Rhodes is a coach like worth his salt, then he is ready for this. Line up. Come on. Let's hit that hurry up. No huddle. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we still bashing you in the middle. Come on, line up. Now we're gonna hit him in with a strong toss to the wide side of the field. He's got so many guys on that other side. And I had nothing. I'm going to punt this. I'll punt it. I ain't got no shame in my game. We will punt. I don't want to put myself in a position. People talk about how you can't play defense. I was like, they don't punt. I'm not going to put myself in a position. What in the world? All right, I hit the button. Okay, I like that kick. That was a good kick. That was not. So I hit the button and nothing happened, and I hit it again and it started. And then the kick ended up being good. So maybe, but my setup, I can't blame EA, can't blame PlayStation. My setup is rigged up. I got some, it's customized. Let's just say that. Yeah, bro. We're trying to hit you, bro. Trying to hit you today. Early, often, hard. Why? Because that's what we do, baby. That's what we do at Madden University. I know a lot of y'all are like, hey, man, I just sat down. I want that chess match. When I play Madden, I want the chess match. Bruh, some of y'all are terrible at chess. Some of y'all are terrible at chess. All right. So he knows now it's not going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, chicken greasy. All right. I think I'm going to go. Okay. All right. 7-0. 7-0. That's a good half. That is a good half. Or not a half, quarter. My bad. I don't know what I'm thinking. That's a good quarter. It feels like a half because he got a half worth of score. But, you know, we still in it, bro. We still in it. This game is well within reach. Well within reach. Okay. I could take I could take a quarterback sneak there. I mean, I'd much rather have gotten off the field, but it's better to give up that quarterback sneak than to give up a touchdown. And you saw that first quick score, man. We are capable of giving up touchdowns. We wish we were not. We wish we were not capable of giving up touchdowns. So I knew where the weakness in that defense is to cover one. So it's going to be in the short, I guess the shallow seam area, shallow sideline area. Yes, sir. Yeah, we putting the pops to people, bro. Got that tackle for loss. So 2nd and 12 gives us the ability to kind of like, okay, we want the running back to have a man on him. And he took advantage of me. And he quick snapped me too. I was not where I wanted to be, and I need to get there faster. A lot of be like, oh, he glitched me. He's a quick snatch glitcher. Guess what? You need to be faster, man. You need to be faster. Lightning strike. You still standing there? You getting hit? You getting hit, bruh. So don't let lightning strike. All right. I think I can get him with this. All right. 2-minute warning. What are you coming out in, man? So it's important that you look at what a guy comes out in. Let me see if this thing is in the right way. Come on, man. What you doing, bro? I'm going to Okie Eagle him. It is a rotating cover 3, but it rotates before the snap. He's taking a penalty. Okay. We'll sag him back. We'll send him back. We'll send him back. All right. So the thing we're looking for now is we're going to run this cover 3 lock, which is going to be down here on this side. And the reason we're going to run it is because we believe that we will have a mismatch. I gotta drop those. I gotta drop that lock, the back. So I ran it to the other side. So I ran it like this. I ran it opposite. Come on, just bring him down. Don't let him go any further. I'm going to run the Okie roll. We're going to call timeout here because it's 3rd and 3. And we kind of want to, I don't want to we got to take a chance here. Yes, sir. He had the wheel route initially on the mesh. He had that wheel route, and he didn't see it. And I'm thanking goodness. I'm glad he didn't, because he's probably thinking it's going to be there again. So it wouldn't surprise me if he came out with something similar. Booyah! Yes, sir. That spy is not just good for looking at the quarterback. He's also good for knocking down short passes in the middle. All right, come on. So we're going to run this dagger out of I-form slot open. We're hoping he blitzes. We think he might because he's probably mad after what just happened. We got to change the camera angle. This is the one we want. And we think that deep middle is going to be open. Woo-wee! Come on, Jalen. We're going to throw you a ball, sir. All right. And so now we're going to start trying to take advantage of what he's given us instead of trying to dictate. That time we were like, hey, he took away what we wanted. He had a safety in the middle. We were one-on-one on the outside. We'll take the one-on-one. We're looking for a one-on-zero. And if we are in, okay. Line up. Now, why am I lining up here? It's because I want this. Come with me. Come on. Line up. I want the tight end post. Line up. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Is that man cover 2? Oh, okay. All right. So he backed out 2 of his defenders.
The Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup, and they will be doing the parade and everything.
Okay.
This weekend.
Oh, the Hurricanes going to the Stanley Cup again? Maybe they'll win it again. This will be the second time in their history.
I think New York gonna do this. I think they did this. Hey, green, black, neck, blue, stripe.
All right, there we go. If you move them out of the middle. 49. So I'm not giving you this, man. I'm not giving you this down here. You got too many timeouts. I'm not giving it to you. Nope. I'm going to kick it to you. You can get it down there. I'm going to kick it to you inside of the 10. Out of bounds on the white. Yes, sir. We'll take that. We'll take it. This is defensive scoring position. All right, so we're going to get wide so he can't get outside of us. And then we're also going to...
Said if you finally get all your stuff done.
Let's go timeout. Let's go timeout. Stop the clock. We do not want it ticking. We want him to have to run the ball or do something again. We got one more timeout. We're hoping he panics. Ah, good play, good play, good play, good play. All right, I'm going to give him a cover 3 look in a Tampa 2. That was mine. That was my play to make, and I didn't make it. Sometimes it'll be your play to make, and if you don't make it, don't be like, they glitched me. Oh, no, they glitched me. Yeah, man, that's not EA's fault, bro. Just because you suck at user skills, that's not EA's fault. Don't blame EA for that. That's not on them. That's on you, sir. You, the user. It's on you, sir. On you, the user. And if you think that you can have the thing that you do, sir, you're not. No, man. You get nothing. All right. We're going to the locker room. 7-0. 7-0. And it's all because of that giggly first play that I gave him. Giggly, just giggly. It was giggly. Not giggity. No, not that's different. But you know what time it is? It's time to get back on the snide, baby. It's time to get back on the sticks, baby. You're never out of a game until you are out of the game. That's how I look at it. I'm gonna give you what I got. Every second, every tick, every one of these little ticks. I'm gonna give you what I got. Come on, let's go. How is it? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of y'all down here and ain't no black shirts? Is it illegal? I'm gonna run. You know what? I didn't think I was gonna run this, but I am going to. We're gonna hit him with the end around. Why? I don't know. We just gonna try it. Ain't nothing else working.
Here we go. Here we go. Trouble 38.
All right, baby.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Ready?
All right, let's go.
Okay.
On the ball.
We'll pick up 7.
43 rounds.
Brings up second and
10 cycles.
at the 29.
Set.
Are you serious? Bruh.
Get.
All right, come on. Let's do this.
Red cycle. Drill green. Ready?
Yeah, man. We don't need them all right now.
Jack wrap.
We acting like we need them all right now.
22 needle.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Why? They hitting late, ref. Come on, ref. They hitting late out of bounds, ref. All right, now we're on the hash I want to be on to run this end around. I don't like running this end around into the field side because people cover the field side. So
Here we go. Putt.
got him. I got him. I didn't get everybody. Okay. All right, now we're going to run slot pivot. If he runs man, then we're going to hit triangle. If he runs zone, we're going to hit square. But we also need a hot. So our hot is going to be R1 on the post. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted at all. That took too long. Okay. All right. I think I might have this. Okay, there we go.
60 red. Go pink. Blue striker. Set.
Throw the ball, man. Throw the ball. All right, we're going to kick it again, bro. We will kick this again. Throw the ball right there. All right, we're gonna kick this out of bounds inside the 5, inside the 10. I'm not going aiming inside the 5. That would be the 5. This is the 10. Okay. Yeah, he gonna have to go the distance. All right, let's get us a field goal. Let's get us a turnover here. Okay. I want him to think I'm trying to shoot the gap. Okay. So he will take advantage of the intermediate flat area, which is not the same as the intermediate sideline area. Like the flat area is within like 5 to 7 yards of the line of scrimmage. So the deep flat is at the 7 part and the short flat is at the 0 part. And you've got 7 yards to work with in there between the deep and the short. And the intermediate is about 4 to 6 yards. Or I should say about 4 yards is the intermediate area. And you can hit all 3 of those if you're careful. Okay. Okay. All right. You gonna no huddle me again? I didn't think he would. 3rd and 9. You need to go to get something out of your bag. No doubt this is play action. And so no doubt I'm blitzing. I mean, I pass commit. And the rush just didn't get there. It is what it is, bro. He glitched me. He glitched me. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Yeah, we hitting today, man. He's going to go play action here. I don't want to call timeout. It's not time to panic. All right, so he was just taking it down to the 2-minute warning. That's fair. I understand that. I understand that strategy. But right now, the clock has stopped. And you got to get 10 yards or risk I'm going a different blitz. I'm gonna call timeout right here. You got to kick a field goal, bro. What you gonna do? If you're smart, you'll kick a field goal. What is up with these dudes? All right. Booyah! Bruh, why would you do that? He must really believe his defense can stop me. And I don't have any reason to be mad at him for thinking that.
Here we go.
All right, let's get to the right camera angle. Okay.
Go. Smash. Red. Slide through. Ready?
Come on. We had what we wanted. Had what we wanted.
Ready. Red. Yellow. Red. Blue. Black. 52 blue. Real green. White. White. What?
Yeah, I'm going after you, bro. You got a whole bunch of dudes looking all kinds of different ways.
38. Opposite. Green. 10. Yellow. Go. Ready.
Line up.
Hustle. Hustle. Drill. 52 claws. 10.
At their
Blaster.
49-yard line.
Six. Go.
Line up. First down, baby. That's what we needed. Line up.
Ball red. Yellow.
No! I should have held him. I didn't put anybody in there. I didn't put anybody in there to hold him. I didn't hold anybody. I didn't hold him. He's very much justified into thinking that I couldn't stop him. All right. So best case scenario, I get the ball back with, or worst case scenario, I get the ball back with 2 seconds left. Woo! Why? Why, bruh? You didn't have to do that. You could have just run the clock out. You could have just run the clock out, but you didn't. You stopped it. Bruh, that was not very smart. How many chances are you going to give me? All right, I got no timeouts and 39 seconds left. Okay. We know what to do.
Black shot. Here we go. That cut. Hurry. Fight, kick. Watch blue striker.
First and 10 at the
Ready.
29-yard
Line up. Spike it. I'm going to get this back at 12, 13 or 12 or 13 seconds. 12. Get up there. And I got shot. I got a chance. I need three throws. Can't take a sack. So I'm going to go from compressed formations. All right. I think I'm going to try and run this corner to circle.
Needle blue. Down. 33. Yellow. Light blue. Ready?
I shouldn't have done that. I did it because the clock was ticking and I heard it tick, 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 tick. I shouldn't have thrown that. That's another loss, man. And I got to do homework tonight. Boo. That's another game lost, bro. Another game lost. So I don't always lose that way. But when I do lose that way, it hurts, man, because he gave me as many chances as a person could have. And I gave them all back. I gave every opportunity he gave me right back to him. He gave me opportunity at the end of the half, and I blew it. Where was I? On the 49? I had opportunity after opportunity, and I blew them all, bro. And that's how you lose. That's how you lose Madden games. But he glitched me. Shut it. Shut it. Stop. Quit. It makes you look terrible. It makes you look like you should be playing a soccer game. No offense to soccer fans, but they're not known for toughness. Not known for toughness. I mean, I'm guessing you got to be pretty tough to run 7 miles a game for no points. Yeah, pretty tough for that. But yeah, they're not known for toughness. They're known for flopping. They're the LeBrons of the sports world since long before LeBron was flopping. Long before Reggie Miller was flopping, actually. So anyway, I should have won this game. And I had too many chances to not. But you know why I didn't win? Because I ain't scored no points. If you don't score points, you can't win. Period. Point blank. End of story. And I scored 0 zilch. Nothing. My game was straight up trash. And now I want to burn everything down. I'm joking. I hope you enjoyed this one. We hope to see you in the next episode. And till then, may the best plan win.